books or resources? I mean, you've named a number of resources, a number of phrases. What books, resources are you recommending for leaders to turn to in this time? And I'm going to type it up, or Caroline, if you could type it up in the chat as Brian's names it, that would be great. Where are you going?
So this one is a favorite. This is actually one that we're doing as a book club at my current company, and this is Patrick Lencioni.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know, Patrick, The Truth About Employee Engagement. It's wonderful. And there are the 5 truths and all. He has a couple other books. So he has a TED Talk. Look him up on LinkedIn. Google him, Patrick Lencioni. He's wonderful. The Truth About Employee Engagement is fantastic. And it talks about these larger, it's really not brain surgery, is it? It really is very simple. It's just, there are tools of how to do it, to remind yourself to do it, which I think is super important. So that's the one I'm reading right now that I have really thought has been, that's how you say that phrase. I keep reading it going, oh, that's what I mean when I say that, right? So he just gives you some language that you can use that will help when you make these agreements with your team, or with your boss or whomever you need to have these agreements with engagement and to build out those structures. So that's going to be my number 1 for the day.
Awesome. Number 2?
Oof, who do I read? I love Oprah. I think she's a real leader.
Yeah.
Barack Obama. I mean, I read everything that they're doing on LinkedIn and on their websites, like talk about leadership. Tim Cook, he follow him on LinkedIn. He's an influencer. For those that don't know, he was the COO of Apple and then became the CEO of Apple. He is an out LGBT executive leader. He just penned a letter to all of his employees in Apple about what happened to George Floyd. If you
really?
Yes.
Oh, I have to read that.
You should read it. I think you would really appreciate it. That's